I play a game in particular is that I'm this voracious completionist. I want to get everything in the game. So, for example, Assassin's Creed 2 or what's the other one? Infamous, I think. Both of those games in particular had so many just things to collect, so many bars to fill, so many X out of X to collect that I will get to about, 3/4 of the way through the game and I'd be like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not playing this anymore because I'm tired of you.
It actually took me 3 years to finally beat Grand Theft Auto 4, that is. I still haven't beaten Far Cry 2. It's not because I don't like them, I actually really like them. It's just the way that the missions are structured, and combined with the fact that I'm a horrible compulsive completionist means that I just will try and do everything and then I will just burn out and can't go back to it.
A lot of FPSs and RPGs I'll get about halfway through and think, I'm sorry, this isn't drawing me in enough and I'm not getting the achievements I want. So I'll just throw it away and start a new one, which is terrible, but a bad habit.
I'll basically hit a point where I'm just done with the game. I feel like I've done everything it has to offer, but I really want to finish it. I just want that satisfaction of conclusion of saying I've had this complete experience, I can review it, I'm qualified to have an opinion about it maybe. And I sort of drag my way through the rest of it, and eventually I'm just, no, it's not worth it. I can't take it anymore. And it seems like as often as not, this happens right before the credits roll.
I remember quitting Final Fantasy II right before the Moon Dungeon, quitting Final Fantasy III just before Kefka's Tower. Who knows how many other RPGs back then that I never finished because I got bored and right before the final dungeon. It's kind of funny, nowadays I can either spend hundreds of hours beating a game like Disgaea, or I quit it after 2 hours because I get bored.
Golden Sun Dark Dawn from the Nintendo NES, which is a really awful game. Golden Sun asks you to invest 20 plus hours of your life in search of a feather. A feather, like from a bird, a feather. I reached the final boss, the final boss, and died. So I had a choice then. I could grind some more and finally beat the game and finally write my review. Or I could just be happy. I could walk away, find love, accept myself, and ditch that game forever. So I ditched that game forever. So that's it. Golden Sun, Dark Dawn. Unbeaten and fucking proud of it.